Okay, yes. It's my second trip to Japanese tea garden at the Golden Park, and if you hear my voice, it's kind of a little, slightly raspy. It's tiny bit of raspy, but it's even better now. It just I cannot show you how I will look like. It's just pretty much unnecessary at this point. So reason why I come here? Well, because of this. It's going to inspire like New Year's Eve anyways, like around the time it's December 31st. So I gotta go and see and start going on travel and just have fun. Just stroll around and just be on my happy self. So I'll see see. Well, thing is, it works. So I'm just gonna take a tiny stroll bit of time to just walk around. And yes, I know it's not close. It's it's just a taste of what you would do if you go to Japan. Actually, it's not exactly the type like compared to the actual Japanese tea gardens and stuff like that, which it's obviously there were like from the original source it was better. Oh look, it's a koi. Yeah, it's like a white moon, black, orange moon kind of thing. Yeah, it's like in a sense, a corpse. You know the. Yeah, you know. Oh, there's a cameraman. Basically, it was built by. I think the rest of it was built by a cooperation of like a Japanese and American creators from at least both Japan and America at the time, which at the time it was still anti-Asian sentiments in America like 100 plus years ago, which is very ironic and sad and reflection at the same time. It just we had so much good stuff to build, and yet we just don't seem to get along per generation. It's always something like that. It's kind of weird that this beautiful garden was built. Well, there's like photographers. So I'm just gonna mind my own business. I cannot climb the cliff. As much I love to, it's kind of a bit too steep my tape, so I'm gonna like leave it alone.
Should have brought my other lens. Should have ditched all three of my lenses.
Oh, oh yeah, the leaves from they're like Chinese genkugo trees. They're falling, so that's why they're dropping. But like they're pretty. They're good trees. Just if you leave it like a few couple generations, it will evolve to suit here. Yeah. It's like I said, this is a serene garden. I'm sorry that my voice isn't as clear as it seems, but yeah, there's I would love to take my family a bit, just my Hong Kong family relatives, just a little bit, just for a bit. Oh look, there's a crane, and it's interesting they actually built sculptures. Like I said, it's not just not really an act, just not really me in any way, shape, and form quote unquote authentic anyway. It's just version. Each tea gardens have their versions in any country, any form, regardless where source are they taking it from or whatever the case may be. So that's very confusing. Oh look, it's a group of kois. My God, it's a golden koi. Oh my God, I hope that they don't go big, just like the one from Golden Kamuy. That would have sucked. Yes, this sightseer got swallowed up by a giant carp. Like you saw it. Yeah, they might have to clean up eventually. Like, look at this mess. Yeah, I know they did it for like wishing, but it's not a wishing. Well, the wishing fountain could have been like something else, but I don't know. So there's a gate, but it's pretty inaccessible currently speaking. I don't even realize this one till recently, but yeah, it does take some inspirations from numerous sources in Japan actually, and in a way it's like there's like 100% Shinto or Buddhism myth, Shinto Buddhist myth, or depending on how you name it. It's very confusing. When it's the sources can be quite confusing when you if you're talking about they're taking it from China or you're taking it from Korea or yeah, life is so confusing. But anyways, I really like this type of thing. Though I kind of wish the whole thing. If I had my water boots, I would just like clean up, because basically, you know what happened with coins. If you had too many coins, it would corrode or it would hurt the fish and all that stuff. So as much as I love to, I think I'm just gonna go inside there. Right. Yeah, this scene is pretty interesting. Interesting indeed. Yeah, it is. It's true. It's all nature based for sure. The imagery is just so interesting. Though I would have loved to see the actual ones if I go to Japan with my family at least. God, I'm so jealous of my cousins and my sisters. My older sister and my brother-in-law. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. My advice: explain what happened yesterday and around the past this whole week. I wasn't, in a nutshell, I wasn't feeling well. Got a mini episode cold, and you know the rest is history. I had to periodically take medications to kill it. Luckily, it didn't seem that much. It didn't affect me that much. I just took care of it well, and basically it. Still have the snuffles, but it's still better than enough. Still better than like the worst, like a flu or a fever. That would suck. I would have to take my butt out of work and class entirely. Just go straight to dentist. The Peace Lantern. This was constructed by school children in Japan as a friendship and all that stuff. It's pretty good. Good stuff. Good stuff, by the way. Anyway, that's good stuff. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Am I excited for Super Smash Brothers Ultimate? Generally, yeah, but I want to see more. I want to see what they got. Are they having first rate wave of DLCs like they did to Kirby? Uh, that would have been like, oh my god, it was. Oh, the Sun Garden. It's usually maintained by my temple, Buddhist temple, and, well, Zen Buddhism. Yeah, it was kind of cool. It's kind of interesting they did it. Oh, by the way, they do have a. That's a good. That that would seem that if that it was well maintained. If the act when I go there, I might see something much similar, but it would be like good purity of goodness because original sources they will usually be more interesting than this. But no offense, though. That's that's just a personal. But anyway, about Super Smash Bros. I like to see more. I mean, I know Kirby Star Allies have like 4 waves actually of DLCs. With the whole, it was like a void and oh god, oh holy shit. I'm actually thinking of something, the lore of Mega Man. I was like, oh, I probably don't want to say it anymore because I'm usually freaking out and so I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, this looks like Kirby and Persona and Nintendo finally joined forces against this one multi-wing deity or some shit. Oh. But seriously, I actually met most of the voice acting cast, well, the entirety, well, most of them actually, except one who was a fan of Bruce Lee, besides Mr. Vincent Dave, who was also Grimjaw, if you remember him from back in the day when I was high school watching Bleach and all this. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if there's more, but I guess not. It's probably, the trees are just, they look like giant bonsai gardens to me if you go out, if you ever go on a bridge. It's pretty good. Good stuff. Anyway, what I said about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I wanted to get it, but it's just like, oh, I don't know, man. I want to wait for like the first few months for the price to go down, like, and then I will just pick it up because it's just like it has that metal. It's at the metal case. It had like a controller, a Smash controller, and it has like. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. I wanted it, but I don't want to pay that much. So, what are the other potential Wave 1 characters that, besides Joker and Piranha Plant, which is funny, by the way. I could think of one. It was Mega Man Zero. From back in the day, I was in middle school playing Mega Man Zero games. I just got into it. It's like, damn. I think it was one of the more, like, one of the most demanded for Smash because it's Zero. You just beat the crap out of other Smashers and all that jazz. Well, you imagine the garden though. The garden's pretty interesting though. Anyways, there's Leon S. Kennedy. I don't know why, and it's Beautiful Joe. I can think of one more character, but anyways, they might pick something random or they might be chosen as a spirit. Oh God. I cannot imagine the amount of fans like going absolutely losing their absolute shit about this stuff. What else? I don't want to see another Persona 4 character or I want to see something else entirely. Like it would be something weird and trolly and like Waluigi or something like that. But I guess that's gonna be like wave 2, wave 3 waves, and wave 4 for that matter, potentially, if that goes well. And there's like high demand for it. I don't know. It's like, please stop. I'm really, I'm losing. Oh God. Yeah. But yeah, I'm at the gates, and I had to get around the area. Anyway, that's kind of enough of me rambling about this stuff. This is kind of this is serene at a time. Yeah, it's very quiet. You just let yourself forget about my previous Asian American Studies classes. They don't recommend this, or they're not in the session recommendation list, because it's generally not like it generally like defeats the purpose. Although this is squirrel. Oh my God, a squirrel. You know who was that number 6 potential character for Wait 1 DLC? Roll. I just want to put it out there just for shits and giggles. I just want to say it, Roll, for shits and giggles. Roll is like with Tatsunoko and Marvel vs. Capcom. Just putting it out there, just shits and giggles. Roll was just like smack with a broom and house cleaning stuff. Funny. I said that myself. Not from other fans, Smashers. It just, I pretty much said it just for shits and giggles. Well, yeah, the garden is pretty good. I think I remember I said there like some time ago, a long time ago actually. I don't remember. I ordered it. It was okay. It was okay. It's like a good sightseeing. You know, you just spend some like hour or 30 minutes just sitting there, and there's like you order some mochi and all that stuff. It's like, okay, lucky my voice is still saying, but well, okay, for hospital, working at the medical areas, if I'm working when it comes to working at sensitive equipment that was meant to like keep patients healthy and all that and clean, I cannot, if I'm sick, I'd be sent home or just for medical concerns and all that stuff. No, I won't. I'm not gonna go into details, because even though I am like close to 100% better and happy and normal and sane, well, happy sane actually, it's kind of like, it's not recommended for me to come, but I do it anyways. It's me though. But the garden is pretty good. Sorry, I had to keep talking about all that stuff, random stuff in my head. Alright, let me see if I can do this. What else? I think this is a way, when I go around, it's kind of like, I'm trying to recap my whole year of 2018. It's in a way, yeah, it is essentially, I'm recapping my personal 2018 moments there. I finally got to graduate from college after 8 years of hell and like studying and virtually crying my heart out, just trying to get the hell out of here. And you feel like crap. I was like virtually lost my YouTube sock puppet temporarily, and I got it back, and had a internship program. I won't say I won't go into details about it. Did met some folks from two main disability organizations, ARC, Two Works, and the ones from Special Olympics. Yeah, the ones they're really most of them are nice people. It's just, and then what else? Get this, having I started like having like more like spending more time with the family and spending more like having a much healthier outlook than what I would be in college if I have stayed like for the remainder of 2018. Which, by the way, I'm thankful for the people that were been around me for all those 8 years and all that stuff. It's not. I'm not saying it just for like its sake for hell. I'm just being very grateful for that. I did manage to enjoy like the amount of time I had with people. I guess I guess 20 minutes is enough right now. I'm gonna have to stop, but I'll see you beyond 2019. I'll say